If you pan it down here, you see it's about 3 o'clock in the morning and there's not a car or a person in sight. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday, hate it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger. It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day.
It's pushing the water, and there's a jogger, actually. Look at this. Wow. It's a Florida man right there for you, Blake, jogging in the hurricane.
And we're not on this stage just because of talent or ability. We're up here because of 4 a.m. We're up here because of 2-a-days or 5-a-days. We're up here because we had a dream and let nothing stand in our way. If anything tried to bring us down, we used it to make us stronger.
A moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory. Remember that.
It's about the grind, the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, the prayers you whispered when nobody was watching. It's all about those moments when you could have folded, but you didn't. You see, the underdog story is the realest story there is. Because when you come from nothing, you appreciate everything. You hustle different, you love different, and you lead different. So today, I want you to do 3 things. Stay humble. Never forget where you came from. Stay hungry. Keep that fire in your soul. And stay true. Always be real with yourself and the world. Because the world don't need no more copies. It need originals. And trust me, ain't nobody else that can do what you do like you do.
Did you do it?
Yes.
What did it cost?
Everything.
The world has a strange way of stepping aside when somebody says, I'll do it or die. The man says, I will climb the mountain. They've told me it's too high, it's too far, it's too rocky, it's too difficult, it's never been done before, but it's my mountain, I will climb it. Pretty soon you'll see me waving from the top, or dead on the side, because I ain't coming back.
I was not always this strong guy you see. I went through a lot of hard times in my life to get here today.
And you know you won't give in. And if you test yourself and you fail, but you know you're gonna get back up again, if you know that, then you know that your character is strong. And that's what matters.
It's the what if I can pull off a miracle. What if I can become someone that no one thinks I can be?
Take every opportunity
that comes your way.
Give your best in everything you do.
Stay focused on what truly matters.
I had to make a decision going. That one moment changed the rest of my life.
When you're out there and you're running, there's a little person that talks to you in the back of your mind. And that little person says, oh, I'm tired, my lungs hurt, my legs are aching, I'm so exhausted. You have to shut that voice down. Tell that voice to shut up. If you learn how to defeat that person in your head in the middle of that run, you will learn how to not quit when things get hard in your life.
You don't become confident by shouting affirmations in the mirror, but by having a stack of undeniable proof that you are who you say you are. Outwork your self-doubt.
Yes. Question is, how bad do you want this?
You know what's crazy? You know you could be the one if you really wanted to, right? You know that, right? But see, you keep playing the what if game. What if it don't work out this? What if it don't work out that? Nigga, what if it do? What if it do work out? Then what? You gonna be happy, right? You can't say you want to win, but then you scared to lose. What kind of sense does that make? If you put your head down and lock in on the vision, how could you not win? Only thing that's gonna cause you to lose is your mentality. But that's between you and you, though.
You go after and you give it all you have. If you lose, at least you try, man. I failed. It's 10 times more of a man than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to the arena.
Life has to be hard. It has to be difficult in some ways. Things have to be hard for you to learn to do hard things. If you want to have anything, do hard.
The more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes. The one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it.
If you're an underdog, man, the beauty of being someone who has to go through struggle, because you get that. If there's no struggle, if there's no struggle, then it's nothing. There's no journey. There's no journey. You know, you get to make that magic, man. You get to be the story.
There's 10,000 times more going on inside the head of a man than you have any idea. He's carrying burdens that you don't have a clue about, and he don't know how to express them, and he don't know what to do about it, and he figures if he puts it out there and communicates it, he's just going to be shot down, called a fool, called weak, so he carries it inside, and you have no clue the burdens and the hell that most men are carrying inside and not even showing you.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you because I know how hard it is to take care of ourselves.
It was good. I just had to get a picture of one of the next greats. I'm proud of you, my boy.
Everybody that has got from a place where they don't want to be to one where they are, there's a point where they're so different that they can't resonate with their old set of friends.
Right.
But they're not yet sufficiently developed that they've created their new set of friends. And there's this temptation to go back to the old patterns, the old ways of thinking.
Here's the thing, getting better at anything really never feels good. Like if you're building resilience, it's not a time that you're liking. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel good. Those are the moments, for what it's worth, where you're getting better.
It's easy to fight when everything's right, when you're mad with the thrill and the glory. It's easy to cheer when victory is near and wallow in fields that are gory. It's a different song when everything's wrong.
And I will not be the person who quit before I got what I wanted or what I needed or what I felt I was supposed to have.
Remember one thing, through every dark night, there's a bright day after that. So no matter how hard it get, stick your chest out, your head up, and handle it.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Not until it hurts, but until it changes you. You'll lose sleep, you'll doubt yourself, you'll be lonely for most of it. Go all the way, because anything less than everything is nothing. The only way through is all the way.
Then why didn't you quit? You knew I was trying to get rid of you, yet you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. I stayed because every time you threw a brick at my head or said I smelled, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than it did every day of my life just being me. I stayed because I thought if anyone could change me, could make me not me, it was you.
And you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and you're gonna fail, and then you're gonna win.
It doesn't matter how hard you work, that I'm willing to work harder than you.
You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be sexier than me, you might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, right, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die.
You are gonna wanna do it. And that's your new norm. That's your new norm. So then it's like breathing. And then once you do this over and over and over again, it becomes like breathing. I don't want to live this lifestyle, but to get to the other side of this, I have to. So if you really want it, you realize what trying is and what trying is not.
Eventually, inaction will cost you. But your default setting should be, I'm gonna do something. Just get up, move towards that challenge. Without those challenges, it's just existence. Don't just exist. Go live.
My best works is dedication and hard work. To achieve this kind of things, you need to work hard. And you know, we all have talent, but talent without the work, it's nothing.
What do you do when 1,000 other people want exactly what you want? What if you're not the only one that wants what you want? What if there are thousands of other people who want what you want? You have to outwork them. You gotta outgrind them. You gotta get up earlier. You gotta stay up later. You gotta execute.
All of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
I am not like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. I have something inside which is burning. And I look around and this life and everything I see is not for me. I'm supposed to be something different. I have to be something different.
They see I don't party, I don't drink, I don't smoke.
I barely go out, I will party later.
I missed out so many parties, and I used to think, oh my God, that's the party of the year. But then as you grow up, you realize there's a party every other day.
Clubs, partying, trying to fit in and socialize.
But these opportunities for you to reach your goal, they don't come every day.
It was isolation, it was visualization, it was motivation, and it was dedication. There was nothing else going on in my life.
I ain't hear no whistle blow in my life, so I'm gonna keep on playing. Looking for every opportunity I can. Be different. Hey, I'm not crazy. I'm just not you.
Be focused with your energy, meaning be focused with the mind. Don't lose the goal from the mind. Whatever you do from the moment of waking up until the evening, whatever you do, keep the goal in the mind. This is the quickest way of making this goal become real.
So right now, in this moment here, I make the decision to just not miss. That's a decision that you can make for this set. And it's got nothing to do with bodybuilding. Nothing. It's got everything to do with a personal victory that you decide whether you're going to take right now in this moment or not. Many people won't understand that. People don't have to understand. But if this is your passion, you'll understand what I mean. Because this moment here, you're not about to do this forever.
And this helps you think, it makes you think about life. It makes you think about what you're quitting on in your life. What are you giving up on? Because if you're going to give up on this rep, you're going to give up on everything else.
You cannot live in that normal mindset. You must be your best on your worst day. And how you do that is you cannot think of a normal mindset. Normality is what weak people call living. I call it death. It's like the journey of your life. Like you're born, you lift the weight up, just light first. And as you keep going, it gets harder and harder and harder. So what happens is your physical strength has left the building. The only thing left to override the differential and continue the journey or stopping the journey is the mental strength. And you start to develop that. And mentally, you have a number in your head you're going for, even though your body's physically hit failure. You keep pushing past mentally, 3 more. And when you finish it, you're like, God damn, man. I'm so glad I believed in myself. I'm so glad I didn't sell myself short, because at the end of the day, if you don't believe in yourself, who can you ever expect to? You guys must be the now of what you want to be later. That starts right now. And if you're not doing the now, don't ever expect the later to be the person you want to look in the mirror.
Work your ass off. There is no magic pill. There is no magic out there. You cannot get around. You have to work and work and work.
This and that. There's no hack, bro. There is no life hack. To grow that thing, how do you grow it? Do it, and do it, and do it, and do it. That's the hack.
Hard times create hard men. Hard men create soft times. Soft times create soft men. Soft men create hard times.
No one can work out for you. Doesn't matter how much money you have. No one can learn skills for you. And so in the early days, like, it feels so painful because you're like, you look around to see who can help you, and then you're like, it's me again. And so you always have to be the person who roots for you before everyone else does. The path of the exceptional person is one of an exception, which means that you are not with other people.
If all you guys are going left, it's that one person who say, you know what, left's not the right way. I'm gonna go right. Who didn't follow the crowd. That person who's not afraid of doing what they believe is right in their heart and not following someone else because someone else said, let's go this way, and they agree with everybody. I don't like yes men or yes women. If you're right, you're right. We're gonna follow you. But I like people who stand for something, they believe in something, and this is the way I'm gonna.
The one companion that's always gonna be with you is yourself. Yourself is what you have. Well, if you don't have somebody who's gonna do that, become that somebody. And you need to encourage yourself. You need to look around, and you need to be able to say, look, I'm not stuck here unless I choose to stay here.
What I found is that winning doesn't happen on show day. It happens in the early mornings, painful workouts, long cardio sessions, and hungry nights. It happens in those moments of fear we all have when faced with a difficult goal, and then more so in what you make of that fear. It happens in every second of every day before you win. If you can take every opportunity you have to bring yourself closer to your goal, win every one of those opportunities, all while becoming more resilient in the process, how can you lose? That is an exciting opportunity, an exciting responsibility to find out what you're truly capable of.
People want to know how I'm always motivated. It's the unseen work. I'm out running at 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, in the gym. And I've trained 99% of my life alone. No one pat me on the back. There's a big difference between 99% and 100. I always thought that I was giving 100%. I wasn't. But I was only 1% from making that money, from being where I want to be, from having everything in life that I've ever dreamed of. But it's that 1% that we sleep on. It's that 1% that we wake up in that morning, we're like, you know what? Not today, maybe tomorrow. Well, guess what? That's why it's so easy to be great nowadays, because most motherfuckers are weak.
For real.
Excuses sound best to the person that's making them up. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get off the pity potty. Telling everybody your sad and sob stories, trying to get people to show up to your pity parties and your pity parades. If you ever see me in a Rolls Royce, a private plane, a 6 or 7 star hotel, living my life to the fullest, don't hate on me. Don't get jealous of me, because I worked my ass off to get it. Everything about my life and career, I've earned it. Ain't nobody gave me shit. Nobody handed me nothing. Wake your ass up. Awaken the god. It's game on. It's focus. It's go season. It's time for you to take advantage of the access and the resources that you have in your country and your community. You got a problem with your life. You got a problem with your environment. Do something about it. If you want it, go get it.
Are you procrastinating? Are you evading your own greatness? Are you challenging yourself? Are you experimenting? Are you learning something different? Is your life an adventure, or is it boring? Why are you here? What brought you here? Investing the time, the money. What decisions are you making right now as you look into the future?
I like to see people do well. And I've been around a while. I know what it takes to do what you do. And I know that things don't just happen. It's not just luck that you have to create that luck. You have to will it into existence.
There are only 2 people in this world that you need to make proud. Not your mom, not your dad, not your husband, not your wife, not even your kids. It's the 8-year-old version of you and the 80-year-old version of you. The 8-year-old version of you, they didn't care about status. They cared about joy, running fast, laughing loud, being brave without asking for permission. The 80-year-old, they don't care about likes. They care about legacy. Did you love? Did you risk it? Did you say the shit you always meant to say? Right now, you're caught in the middle, stuck in pressure, surrounded by noise, forgetting that the only 2 people who truly matter have your name, but none of your ego. One still dreams, the other remembers, and both of them are watching. So stop chasing applause. Start becoming someone worth remembering. Because at the end of all of it, it's not the world you have to answer to. It's the child who dreamed and the elder who lived.
At some point, everything's going to go south on you. Everything's going to go south, and you're going to say, this is it. This is how I end. Now, you can either accept that, or you can get to work. That's all it is. You just begin. You do the math. You solve one problem, then you solve the next one, and then the next. And if you solve enough problems, you get to come home.
You really only need 3 habits. One that builds your mind, so reading, learning, journaling. One that builds your body, so the gym, running, nutrition. And one that builds your money, so business, skill development, investing. Because most good things in your life are downstream of those 3 things. Anything more than them is a bonus, and anything less is self-destructive.
If you cannot write down right now on a piece of paper, this is what I want. If you can't list them, this is what I want, then you can't have it. Because your mind will get for you what you want, but you have to feed it a vision of what you're looking for. It's always interesting because the function of the mind is to make coherence between your belief and your reality.
Go into the silence. Go and sit down quietly by yourself for 30 to 60 minutes. 30 to 60 minutes. Most people in our society have never sat quietly for 30 to 60 minutes in their entire lives. Yet I will tell you this method works 100% of the time. that any problem that you have, any difficulty, any challenge, any goal that you want to accomplish, if you'll go into the silence and sit quietly and then listen to the still small voice within.
Everything in your life is a reflection of a choice you have made. If you want a different result, make a different choice.
In your daily habits, what makes the difference, right? Because we can decide our future, but we can decide our habits, and our habits decide our future.
Yes.
If you want to have an extraordinary life, you have to be an extraordinary person, right?
Yes.
2014, when I just beat Rafael Dos Anjos, I tore my ACL. This is like crazy injuries. This is like very bad injury. I tore my ACL. After that, I tried to come back, almost 1 year, I recovered. Tried to come back, I torn again ACL, 1 more year. After that, I tried to come back again, I broke my ribs, half year. You know, it's like, and it was very difficult time for me. You know, I remember when I was talking with my father, maybe I should like retire. What do you think? Like, because I'm tired again, surgery, you know. And he said, like, if you want to give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up, you know. And this give me like crazy motivation. A lot of people ask me, you proud of something? I'm very proud of, I never give up.
I see too many kids get so discouraged because they're expecting to make this quantum leap, and when that quantum leap doesn't come, it feels like it'll never come. Right? But that's not how it works. It's step by step. 1 foot in front of the other, day by day. Get better every single day. And then when you look back, then you look down and you realize the mountain, right? But you can't jump from the bottom of Everest and get to the top of Everest like that. It doesn't happen. We rise, but we rise step by step.
When overtaken by defeat, as you may be many times before he is crowned with final victory, and accept your defeat as nothing more than a challenge to keep on trying.
Nothing changes in the winner's mind. Do you understand that? You have to be obsessed. You have to be mission focused. You have to be driven by something greater than what average people are driven by.
Losing is not an option. Losing is not an option with me. Not being successful is not an option. When you make not being successful, it's not an option for you. That's when your life is going to change.
I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it.
Every day starting tomorrow, write down one thing you did that required effort, even if no one saw it. Not what you achieved, not what got praise, just what took energy, courage, and discipline. Maybe you got out of bed when you didn't want to. Maybe you sent the email you were avoiding. Maybe you stayed calm in a difficult conversation. Maybe you showed up for yourself when it would have been easier not to. Because when you start measuring your day by effort, not recognition, you begin to feel accomplished without needing to be noticed.
Oh, look at you. You're so cute. You're just over there scrolling mindlessly, acting like everything in the world is fine. Like, you don't have goals, you don't have dreams, aspirations. You're just, oh, one more reel, one more TikTok, one more. How about one more rap? How about one more rap? You can change it. Get up!
You are a man. Stand up and be a man.
It's time to stay focused. It's time to decide, fuck clubs, fuck partying, fuck trying to fit in and socialize, rub elbows with everybody so people can stop calling you weird. Why are you so antisocial? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you staying on the basketball court so much? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you out there practicing in the hot sun when ain't nobody else out there? Because I'm trying to get it. Why are you not clubbing? Like every time I text you and invite you to go do something fun and cool, you always studying. Because I'm trying to get it.
3 months, October, November,
December. You've got 3 months left in the year and you have one of two choices. You can do what you've been doing year after year after year after year, which is literally nothing until January 1st when you have a spurt of motivation and you decide that you're going to change your entire being, and then you do it for 2 weeks and then those goals are never seen or heard of again. Or you can see the opportunity in front of you and take the next 3 months and commit to the actions that are going to produce that version of yourself, so that on January 1st, you're not sitting there looking in the mirror, disgusted and disappointed with who you've been and the fact that you've repeated this cycle over and over and over again. You can instead be proud of the fact that you took the initiative to change your actions before everyone said it was acceptable to do so. On January 1st, do you want to feel like you have to change your entire life again, or do you want to feel that you can just keep on doing what you're doing?
Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Keep going.
Well, you got to go. No one's looking at you. They don't give a about you. You got to show up and pass. No one gives a about you. You want to step up and try out? Go for it. Just go. Figure it out.
Just get up. Move towards that challenge, whatever that challenge is. Move towards that challenge and go attack it.
I was willing to die doing something that I love. So if you're willing to die to do something that you love, 99% of the time you're going to come out on top. Got to take the shot. Even if you miss, you got to take the shot.
I didn't care. I was going to do it. There was nothing that they were going to tell me that was going to make me quit. I never thought about quitting. If they told me to get back in the water again, let's go. They told me to put that log on my shoulder, let's go. Put the boat on my head, let's go. I didn't care.
Don't make no difference what it is. I'm going to pick the sit up. How much it is, I'm going to pick the sit up because that's what I do. I pick sit up.
I want to see a man get broken and say, man, I love these men. These men I love, but there's very few of them. There's very few of them. And there's very few that are willing to go there more than once.
The life you want is on the other side of a few hard conversations, and you're living a life you hate because you're too afraid to have them.
Life is going to be rough. It's supposed to be painful, but that's how you grow. It's going to take time, but what's on the other side, it's always worth it. I've experienced my fair share of pain in my life, just like every other adult in this church today. I didn't just graduate with degrees. I also graduated with an associate's in abandonment, with the bachelor's of brokenness, with the master's of misery, a PhD of pain, and a doctrine of depression. Like life can be rough, but I kept putting the work in. And I said, this will not define me. This very thing I'm experiencing will refine me. And that's how you go to the next level. So if you really want to experience next level living, embrace the pain, embrace adversity, embrace the challenges that come your way, for those things are always working for your good.
Hard work looks horrible. It's not motivating. It's not motivating at all. It ain't like Rocky round 14 where he gets knocked down and he goes like this to Apollo Creed. It looks like a man being stuck in a dungeon and there's no way out. You know what to do, why aren't you doing it? Think about it, man. We know what to do. We don't need Angie Huberman to tell us what to do. We know what to do. Every one of us.
There's somebody watching this right now and you smoking and you just sitting in your room and you just thinking everything is just gonna be handed to you. But I'm here to let you know, bro, you can't get nothing in this life unless you work for it. Put that blunt down right now. I don't care if you laughing, you got off work, none of that. You ain't worked hard enough. Put that joint down, put that drink down until you get your work done, until you elevate your life. Cause you ain't seen this yet. No, we ain't got time to party, we got time to work. Party comes later. I told myself if I had to work till I'm 50, I'll party when I'm 51. They don't understand that type of mentality, motivation, and hustle. This don't come with just smoking weed and sitting in your room. This comes with hard work, dedication, motivation, inspiration. To get out of your situation, take patience.
Break the plate. Take the shot, get rejected. Because when you do that, then again, the worst case is you have a broken plate, but you didn't like that plate to begin with.
I know that until you make a decision that you no longer want to feel how you feel, or you no longer want to think the way that you think, or you no longer want to have the kind of results or no results that you have, until you make that decision that, you know what? I know I don't feel great. I know I doubt myself. I know I've had a lot of bad things happen. I know there's a lot that I regret, but damn it, with the time that I have left in my life, I really want to start to enjoy myself. I want to take better care of myself. I want to feel happy. You don't even have to believe you deserve it yet. You can just want it. You've got to start there. You've got to start with wanting something better for yourself. And then I personally think the most important thing is to start acting like the person who has the things that you want right now, even though you don't feel like it.
There's nothing out there for me.
And that's the problem. You hung up your cape and your cow, but you didn't move on. You never went to find a life, to find some Alfred.
I did find some.
I know, and you lost it, but that's all part of living, sir. But you're not living, you're just waiting, hoping for things to go bad again.
Where are you going, bro?
Fellas, we're broken. We need to change. And look, I know change can be scary. Most of the time, change is a good thing. I think that's what it's all about. Embracing change. Being brave. Doing whatever you have to so that everyone in your life move forward there.
Because yeah, nothing changes and nothing changes, man.
You need to wake up and understand that your family, your future wife and kids, their future depends on the decisions that you're making right here and now. And I can't allow you to throw away your whole life and the potential that God gave you. It's time to wake the hell up, get up fucking early, go to the gym, and change.
Right now in life, your family's looking for that one guy right now. They're looking for that one guy who's strong, who's that pillar for the family in hard times. Make sure they look around. They look around and find you. These are the times right now for you to step up. Be that guy that can take anything. Stay hard.
If you want to achieve success, you're gonna have to pay the price. And it won't be cheap. It'll be tireless nights, long days, empty bank accounts, depressing thoughts, isolation, loneliness, tribulation, heartaches, headaches, and a lot of pain. But on the other side of pain is pleasure. On the other side of pain is success. And if you understand that and you have that as the beacon in the forefront of your life, well, work becomes more bearable. The journey becomes more enjoyable.
This is your chance. This is your shot. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your opportunity. This is your place.
Because this is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
What if the pain can make you better? What if the pain can build muscle? What if the pain can cause you to reach higher, to leap farther, to run faster? What if the pain could help you?
The people that make it in this world look around for the circumstances that they want, and if they can't find them, they create them. It's you that you must take personal responsibility to make it happen. It's hard. No, easy is not an option. However, ladies and gentlemen, what you will discover is that it's worth it.
It's your dream. If you want it to happen, get your butt up and make it happen. If you want it to happen, rise and grind.
Winning's not loyal to you. It doesn't care about you. Winning doesn't care how sore you are. Winning doesn't care how much sleep you get. Winning doesn't care how hard you work at times. Winning requires all of you and then more, and it promises you nothing. It's a mastermind of creating fear and doubt in your mind. It causes setback after setback. So the question is about winning. Are you willing to sprint when the distance is unknown? And why chase this thing called winning? Because the only thing that's guaranteed in life, if you don't chase it, is losing.
Now, what are you gonna do?
These are the years when a man changes into the man he's going to become the rest of his life. Just be careful who you change into. Remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Take the path of maximum responsibility.
Not because you should, even though you should. That's not why. It's because that's the pathway of maximal adventure. So you say, well, what's the meaning of life? It's like, it's the meaning that reveals itself when you take the pathway of maximal responsibility. The greatest possible treasure is to be found where the danger is most intense.
And my 3 questions are, what do you want? How badly do you want it? And how much are you willing to suffer? And very often, everything revolves around the first question, what do you want? Because a lot of people are unclear what they want from life. They don't sit down and think through. We are writing our own life story every day, and yet we don't think about it. Who do we want to be? Where do we want to live? What life do we want to lead? When we've finished our life, come to the end of our life and look back, what do we want to say that we've done?
Turn your feelings off when it comes down to you wanting to be better. What that means is when that alarm clock goes off, your feelings gotta go away. You're lazy, you know exactly what to do, exactly what to do. It just sucks doing it.
There's so many times in life you don't want to be doing what you're doing. You can't just quit. Remember this, it's in the hobby, it's in the joke, it's a lifestyle. So what you say to yourself is important. There's no coach, there's no trainer to keep you going, it's only you. The whole thing is this, don't say a word. Stay uncommon amongst uncommon people. You're never done. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
It's not okay for you to be a weak loser. It's not okay.
You need to be a fucking man. Be a fucking man.
It's okay to be a man.
It's not okay. It's necessary. What the hell are we going to do without men?
I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life. But when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried, so I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's going to disrespect me, and no one's going to write nonsense about me without me retaliating back.
There's 10,000 times more going on inside the head of a man than you have any idea. He's carrying burdens that you don't have a clue about. And he don't know how to express them. And he don't know what to do about it. And he figures if he puts it out there and communicates it, he's just going to be shot down, called a fool, called weak. So he carries it inside. And you have no clue the burdens and the hell that most men are carrying inside and not even showing.
You know, you see these guys these days on social media, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Just talking about their bad day and this happened and I'm right. And shut the up. Get up. Get the work and do what you got to do and be a man. No. Be a man.
Because no one's coming to save you. No one's going to make you better at your business. No one is going to get you to be a better persuader of people or framer of people other than you. And I just feel like that's one of the more profound philosophical comments. There's a lot of grown men and women that are still boys and girls because they think someone else is coming to change their life.
You are the only one that's going to be able to save you. And all this time, you point your finger and you say, I can't do that because I was born here, or I can't do that because I have this issue, or I can't do that because they made fun of me. And you know what's gonna happen? Nothing. You're gonna get more of the same, you're gonna get laughed at more, you're gonna be ashamed more, you're gonna be frustrated more, and you're gonna really regret at the end of your life that you put off taking responsibility for yourself and building yourself into what could be.
A real person, a real alpha, a real go-getter, they ain't saying shit about nobody. Shut the up. Because real men don't say shit. Because first of all, we're too busy trying to grind and be better.
Correct.
How do you let other people's opinions impact you today?
I love this question, people. One thing you have to learn early in life, I didn't learn this till later on. I don't give a muck. You can't care what anybody thinks about you. If I cared what people thought about me, you think I'd be yelling out here, doing a 105-pound ruck, talking shit? This is who I am. Find out who you are, own that and tell people to go himself.
A lion doesn't concern himself with the opinions of a sheep.
I don't give a anymore.
Retired Navy SEAL